you're working along and you're doing the deadline, and then all of a sudden somebody from on high has the great idea and says, this has been going great. What we're going to do is we're going to shorten the timeline. Has that happened to anybody? Yeah, you like laughing like, oh, please don't tell me I have to go back to work after this. So they shorten the timeline. One of the, Teresa Amabile's done actually lots of major studies. She's at Harvard, so that's what she does. But she's done a lot of major studies, and she's actually shown that people are less creative when they have time constraints. It's one of the biggest killers of creativity when the clock is ticking and they have it. And not only is it bad for the time when the time frame is happening, but it actually lingers beyond that. Kind of one interesting anecdote to that is when you go into flow, being in flow actually makes it so that you're more creative at the time and that you continue to be more creative for 2 days afterwards. So if you've got time constraints, kind of hard to get into flow, but if you did actually hit a flow state, you would actually kind of counter that. But so time is really a horrible, time constraints are really, really bad for that. Another big block that people have, not external, but more internal, are fears, right? And like I said, I love talking about this stuff because it's one of those things that you can actually work on and you can actually do. And yes, this is one acronym for fear. Does anybody know the other one? That's kind of my favorite one. I didn't put the slide up for it. Does anybody know what it is? I saw a big smile in the back, so I'm going to say it for you. Jacob, does this have to be family friendly? He's gone. No. The answer is no.